Book artist, designer, and educator Ellen Knudsen has been publishing as Crooked Letterpress for over 20 years. Many of her distinctive books appear playful in style and interaction, but Knudsen's work often develops out of processing discomfort. Safety is Not Promised addresses the enduring problem of the overabundance of guns in the U.S. Knudsen's direct language asserts her deep frustration and the indifference a bullet has to the supposed distinction between a good guy with a gun or a bad guy with a gun. Her basic yet bold color palette reflects how plain this issue is to her. And these circular bullet holes, recalling the holes in the case, are scattered everywhere. Wherever we are, we cannot escape them. The irregular movement of this maze book brings to my mind how the U.S. can't gain meaningful traction on fixing the problems of gun violence. My fingers sense Knudsen's frustration over nothing progressing or improving. Safety is Not Promised developed from a model Knudsen made in a workshop with book artist Julie Chen. She received a small trinket gun as a prompt, which led to the first iteration of this book. That original model was made using pochoir, a stenciling technique, and transfer type to quickly set down color and words. Her core idea was established. Then, on February 14, 2018, a former student of Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School in Parkland, Florida, Knudsen's state of residence, murdered 17 people at the school using an AR-15 semi-automatic assault rifle. In response to the pain of this tragedy and Knudsen's exasperation over gun violence and the ease with which assault weapons can be purchased, she organized a print portfolio with artist Lisa Beth Robinson. 22 artists and printers contributed works to this portfolio, and the proceeds were donated to Everytown for Gun Safety and Sandy Hook Promise. For her print, Knudsen refined the book model she had made in that earlier workshop. She also added borders with the text that reads, "You're going to have to think this through all the way to the ultimate end, which is someone you love being murdered at school or at work or at a concert or at a movie or at a restaurant or walking down the street. And on the other side, because some people think it's important that there be no common sense regulation of military-style weaponry." Her final piece works as both a flat print and cut and folded down into this book. Knudsen impressed upon me how difficult this book was to make. She said to me, "It looks playful, but it's not playful. It looks simple, but it's not simple. It doesn't help. I want to help. I want it to stop." The colophon notes that we cannot keep living like this, in fear and in fear-mongering. She's right. Safety should be promised.